Hey, what's up guys, Landon here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play episode. So today we got some really awesome raids that I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy. We are using the Baloonion Strategy in Masters 3, so we're just going to get a ton of loot. It's ridiculous how much we are bringing in. So this is the first base we're going to take on at Death Dealer Carden FC. So we're using the Baloonion. He has 400,000 gold, and we're going to try to steal it all. So what I like to do for the Baloonion is drop two different lines of balloons, followed by a kind of U circle of minions, and then I drop my king and queen to clear up all the loot and hopefully pick up that second star. So it's a really great farming strategy because it doesn't take crazy long to train. The troops are relatively cheap, and just the payoff is ridiculous, and it's such a strong strategy to use. So there you see my troops kind of rush towards the middle of the base, just tearing it up. My king and queen are following. The minions easily take out that town hall. That's a guaranteed 2-star already. We have 30 seconds left of the raid, so I'm just going to pop my hero's abilities, drop another free spell so my balloons stay up. Now my hero's going to clear the gold out, and there's really not much left of the base. The base doesn't have a chance, really can't do anything, just my troops roll over it and get an easy 3-star for the first raid of the video. So actually a P.E.K.K.A. comes out, and the P.E.K.K.A. can't do anything against this army comp. Sadly, doesn't have a chance. My balloons are just going to go pew pew pew, and that P.E.K.K.A. goes down. My king still stays up, and that is raid number 1, 400,000 gold, and you can't forget the 75,000 loot bonus for being in Masters 3, so it's going to get to a near 500k gold raid, and 17 trophies is never shabby. Alright, let's get into battle number 2. So this base has even more loot, 500,000 gold and 461,000 elixir, plus that 75k loot bonus of course, plus 2,600 dark elixir. So for this raid I kind of dropped 3 different sectors of balloon, 2 at the bottom and 1 towards the right side to get rid of that Inferno Towers. I always bring either 3 rage spells and 2 freeze, or 3 freeze and 2 rage. I think those are the most powerful spells in the game right now, especially for highest level gameplay, because the Inferno Towers are so powerful, especially with the multi-target. So if you can freeze the Inferno Towers and possibly a Tesla or an Expo or something like that, then the raid is going to go extremely well for you. So there, my minions were getting heavy hits, so I dropped a free spell, which led to the queen being taken down, and them getting some awesome shots on the town hall, which leads to a 2-star raid like that. My queen is still up, she's sniping out, and she's going to be able to take out that dark elixir, which is awesome, which is why I wanted her. My king's still up and doing very well, he still has his ability. So my balloons are just going through. I'm not going to be able to 3-star this base, but I still took so much of this loot. We already have 473,000 stolen. My king's going to chop that an extra gold pump, which adds another 10k. So my queen's kill going hard. I popped her ability so she'd get a few more powerful shots. I just want to get those last few gold pumps. Very close to a 3-star raid, but it was still a pretty awesome one as well. That Expo is unfortunately going to be able to take down my queen, I think. Oh, actually it does not. My queen's still up, but I think the cannons are going to be able to take her down. Oh, okay. So the archer towers and cannons converge on the queen. She goes down a 93% 2-star raid, but I managed to get all of the loot plus the 75k. So it was over a million raid with the loot bonus. So that was raid number 2. Let's get right into raid number 3. Alright. So let's find this base. We're going to take on this guy. He has different language characters. Another Town Hall 10, not super upgraded. One of his Inferno Towers is rebuilding. So this is going to be an easy raid to take on. Another thing to check out for when you're doing the Baloonion raid is to look and see if the expos are pointed up and down, because it's a really big factor. If they're pointed down, then you should definitely go for it. So I attacked on the top side of the base, just all of my troops, because that one Inferno Tower was down, so I could get through the base without getting hit by the Inferno Towers for a while, because the other one was really far back. So my balloons can get way towards the center of the base before even being aggroed. Then as soon as they are aggroed, I just dropped a free spell on them. This base I took 3 free spells. This would have been a better 3 rage spell raid, because I didn't need to use the free spells as frequently, but you can still make do with what you have. So there you go, my troops are in the middle. That town hall is going to go down with my minions. I'm just going to keep popping the free spell on the Inferno Tower so she can't take out my minions and my balloons. Balloons are down, but I still have a lot of minions and my heroes up so they can clear out the rest of the base. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to that last gold storage. It doesn't look like I am, but we still did a really good job clearing out this base. So what I like to bring along for the raiding comp is I like 34 balloons and 35 minutes. It just has a really nice bounce and a very strong rate. Alright, so guys, today's question of the day is I want to know what your favorite troop combination for farming strategies is. This is my combination for the Baloonion. This is my favorite combination for farming. I love it. I think it's amazing. But I'd love to see what you guys think about what your favorite farming strategy is. So make sure you tell me that in the comments down below. Alright, so my king and queen are still going ham. They don't want to be shut down, but it looks like they are going to be. So 94%, another high, 92-star raid. Just going to end it right there. 15 trophies, 257 plus that 75k loot bonus. So this is the least loot so far, but we'll make it up in the next raid. Alrighty, so we're taking on Zhao Yushi. He has a ton of loot. Another fairly under upgraded Town Hall 10. You find these all over Masters 3. I love Masters 3 for farming. I'm even farming Masters 1 right now. Just Masters League has totally changed over the past couple months. People are pushing more and more because of the kind of the increased loot. And it's just really easy to take on some of these easier bases that are up high. So guys, I kind of wanted to do a farming video now because if you guys probably know, the Clash of Clans for their 2-year anniversary did a 1-week gem boost for all of your pumps. So there's going to be some absolutely massive resource raids. So I'm really excited to see what you guys can pull off, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys the Baloonion strategy and what I like to use for getting all that loot. So hopefully I'm going to come across a million raids and just some huge loots. Make sure you tweet me if you guys get like a super awesome raid, like a million or like 1.5 or something. Tweet me a picture of it at Noteworthygames. I'll make sure to retweet it and show it some love because that's awesome. I'm really excited about these crazy raids. So this base, we just totally tore it up. My king and queen are in the center. I haven't used their abilities yet. One of the things about the king and queen's ability is you want to use it kind of as late as possible or as situationally as possible. Like if the king is in the center right next to the town hall, you're going to want to pop it. But since the hero abilities heal so much of their health, you don't want to use it until they've taken a considerable amount of damage. So there you see I just popped my king's ability because I wanted him to help get through the wall and do some damage, but I still wanted him to heal some health. So now all the defenses are down. I just popped my queen's ability because I wanted her to use her stronger abilities and to clear out this base. So this is going to be our last Baloonion raid of the video. We still have one more raid after this, but it's going to end up being a 3-star, really nice loot. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video so far. If you have, make sure to show it some love by smacking that like button. A really new series, a really kind of cool, it's not a new series, but it's a comeback of one of my favorite series. It's coming out really soon, so I hope you guys are excited for that. We got one more really funny raid, and then we're going to wrap up this Let's Play episode. So there goes a 3-star. Boom, boom, boom. We got 428,000 gold, plus that 75k loot bonus, which is going to make it over 500k raid. Let's grab some of these walls. Let's just upgrade it. We're trying to get to all level 9 walls. We still have quite a bit to go, but let's see what we can do. Alright, let's get to the last raid of the video. So this is one of the raids I did on a live stream. So if you guys saw it on a live stream, I just wanted to show it to everyone because it was pretty funny. So we're attacking a Batman base using all golems, and we're allowed to use our heroes as well. So we have a ton of jump spells, and we put our clan castle down, which had a few archers. But it's an all golem raid against the Batman symbol, which is pretty funny. So I just popped a rage spell on the right side of the base with I think it's like 4 golems and 5 golems or something like that. It's just a crazy raid, and it turns out really funny. So my troops are going forward. I dropped my heroes on the left side of the base. What I probably should have done is just stacked all of my troops together, but I kind of thought it'd be kind of a better idea to split them out and have 2 sectors on each side, which would have worked really well if the troops progressed at the same speed. So the aggro is kind of split up between them, but unfortunately the right side went a lot faster than the left side, so it kind of messed up the progression of the raid. So there's a perfect freeze spell. Look at that. That's why you really want to spread out your Inferno Towers and Expos, because if somebody can freeze spell 2 of your Inferno Towers, you're not going to have a good time with the raid. Alright, so the troops are getting dangerously close to that town hall. It looks like I'm going to easily get that 2-star raid, but this is funny. My queen decides, oh, I'm going to jump away from the middle of the base and just decide to have fun doing nothing. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. My king's still going to be able to get the town hall. But is he? Is he? Nope. He decides to start attacking some wizards. So it looks like we are screwed, guys. It does not look like we have a chance at this raid. I thought we were going to clean out Batman, but the clan castle troops and the Inferno Towers seem to be too strong. Or are they? Or are they? I popped my Archer Queen's ability. She's shooting the troops. The archers are out. She's not going to take any damage from those clan castles, so that was super good that I saved her ability, because those clan troops could have easily taken out my Archer Queen, but instead they did no damage. So there it looks like we're going to be able to get that 1 star, but that town hall is still quite a ways away. So what happens next? What happens next is pretty sweet. So my Archer Queen, you guys have seen my Archer Queen stupid and shoot walls and shoot the wrong buildings plenty of times. But today she decides to be Miss Clutch. So the golems are going to die. They don't know what to do. My Archer Queen's just sniping out some buildings, trying to get as many percent points as possible for the raid. We're over 60 already, but we really want that 2 star because a 50% win's a 50% win, but it's not really a win, you know? You need that 2 star to make it sure, like, you won this raid. Alright, so there's a storage right there. The storages have tons of health. So the Tesla and the Inferno Tower will be aggroed on her as soon as she attacks the storage. So the only way for her to win is if she attacks that Tesla and immediately attacks the Town Hall. Let's see what she does. So of course, she wants to go after the storage, but the storage is basically dead, so she's fine. The Inferno Tower runs out of juice. She takes out the Tesla. Oh, she's gonna do it. The countdown's going down. 3 seconds. 2, boom! She clutches it with 1 second on the clock and the raid ends. So I was going crazy, the stream was going crazy, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought it was fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you slap that like button, share it, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!